Good morning. Today is Monday, June 28th, 2021. I am Tie-Dye Janet, aka Moonshot, and I am here to read some cards today using the PowerDeck, the Cards of Wisdom by Lindsay Andrews, and the artwork is by Rob Schouten. We drew 3 cards today, but I'll try and make it quick. So the first card is the energy of the situation. I love this, and now that I'm back in the city, it's very appropriate. This is called centering. Never leave your center. Count your bad points as well as your good. What is good and what is bad are most often purely relative. If you sense a weakness within yourself, explore it. It may become the source of your greatest strength. As you sit like a sacred Buddha amid the pandemonium of your life, always remember that the situation or person who has the ability to upset you the most, to pull you off your center, is your greatest teacher in the process of centering. Remember that a focus on negativity can become your addiction. When you center yourself in your power, you release your need for constant distraction from your center. That's really good. And centering is 28. The definition of the card, let me see if I can do this. The painting is entitled The American Buddha. Centering is one of the most important aspects of your training on your path to power. If you do not live in your center, you live on the perimeter of power, never inside the world of power. To the shaman, the Buddha signifies the higher self, the self that has grown out of the worldly distractions. The fact that the Buddha is sitting in meditation in the center of a busy city implies that you ascend to the world of spirit and the higher self through centering, meditation, and a focus on the inner world. There is a city of activity around each of us, a constant assault on the senses. By focusing on your inner self and staying centered, you can transcend daily distractions and avoid attaching to them. You simply witness them as they whirl around you. Centering is the North card because it takes strength and wisdom to stay centered through the various tests of power. Looking at your problems as tests of power rather than personal assaults will help you to understand the teachings of the North. Yeah, centering is, so important. And then the second card is the challenge card. So whatever is limiting you right now. And that's interesting. The strength card. So let's see what the strength has to say to me today. Maybe that's what I'm fixing to do here in the next couple of days. I need the strength to get me through the grieving process. Strength. The person who upsets you most in life is one of your best teachers. So let's see, the centering and the strength. So the person that upsets you most in life is one of my best teachers. I know who that's going to be. If that person can get inside your head, turn you around and confuse you, you know that you still don't understand what you are doing. You need more strength. Learn by seeing that your life is a teaching. Like the red lotus healing its pain in inner solitude, gain strength from entering your wounds and learning from them. The magician remembers the trail and makes it a different one. The magician remembers the trail and takes a different one, even if it is more difficult. In this way, you create your own path as you build strength from it. When I was in Oklahoma the last time, I definitely took a different path with a few people. I think the people that you're closest to, the ones you love the most, are the people that you really want to know you and accept you for who you are. And it can be very painful. It can be very challenging to retain that inner core, that love of who you are, when those people don't see that. All you want to do is love. So, the definition of the card, I just love this, the Buddha in the forest. It's just gorgeous. The painting is entitled Unfold in Light. It depicts a dense forest and a sacred being, a Buddha healing the pain within the solitude of inner and outer wilderness. The red lotus is pain in the world, and it is being healed through transformation from the material realm into the higher realms of consciousness. Inner strength is found through deep inner searching and meditation, particularly in times of transition. The shaman tradition, we move into the pain that we experience in life to find the possibilities for learning and growth that are hidden there. When you experience your pain in all of its aspects, you can move through it and emerge on the other side as a much more powerful and strengthened person. This is the North card, dealing with strength, wisdom, and spirit. By balancing your physical life with your spiritual life, you will find the strength necessary to evolve. That's so cool. Yeah, so apropos for me today as I journey in. And then this is the spiritual guidance. Wow. The spiritual guidance of the card is witness. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know that I've ever had this card before. Witness. Live in your sacred witness. This inner place of silence and observing is your true identity, and therefore your true power. Your sacred witness is all you really have when all else is gone. Like monoliths in the ancient valley of great stones, it observes and remembers the passage of the ages. The answers that you find through the timelessness of spirituality and the innocence of nature often offer the infinite. I'm going to read that one more time. The answers that you find through the timelessness of spirituality and the innocence of nature offer the infinite. Each human being is on his or her own path, each different from yours. Answers to your questions are rarely found in another human. Answer your own questions by reflecting on nature and conversing with your own sacred witness. Isn't that gorgeous? This reminds me of Michael Singer's. Of course, I recommend everybody reading Michael Singer's Untethered Soul. And he talks about just this. Who are you? Who am I? I am the witness. I am the witness that is having this human experience. And I am not attached to what happens around outside me, or I'm not attached to that committee in my head. I am the one that's witnessing these things. I am the one that's making the decisions based on what I witness. So this is really important. Commune with nature and see what's in your heart as far as what is right for you, because what is right for you is not or may not be right for someone else. So, beautiful card. I think I showed it to you before. The painting is entitled Silent Watchman. These monoliths are a testimony to time gone by, to the oceans of consciousness and unconsciousness that existed before us. The stone monuments also represent the human in the passage of time and the universality of truth that is held within Mother Earth. It is important to learn to stand still in silence in the sacred witness within you.